Hi, I'm Janelle Fletcher. I'm a speaker and a confidence coach, and I wonder whether you've ever realised that our body feels and looks and moves differently when we're depressed and when we're delighted. And I just want you to notice how you're feeling right at this moment, and to name that feeling, and to just get a real sense of what's occurring in my body. How am I moving? What's the speed of that? Am I moving deliberately or in a more flowing sort of cruisy kind of way? Because our body speaks to us, and it speaks to us through lots of means, through our intuition, through our aches and pains. It speaks to us through all sorts of ways in its wisdom. But we can also speak to our body. I believe that we can actually change and alter what we're feeling and our emotions just by moving our body differently and being in our body differently and embodying our body differently. And I want you to just, let's take that example of depressed. I spent many years, in fact many years, 11 years in fact, of feeling very depressed, and I know in my body what that feels like. I know if I get up in the morning and I have that particular feeling, I have it in my body, that feels sluggish, that feels very dense, that feels very heavy, that feels very cumbersome. I feel it really in my legs. My legs feel like they're twice as heavy as they actually are. I feel it in my head, in the thoughts that I'm having, and that kind of heaviness within my head. I even hear it in my voice, in the banter or the patter of my voice becomes slower and more lethargic and less willing to communicate. So I really know for me what that feels like to be depressed. And I believe, and I experience for myself, I practice this for myself, that when I'm feeling sad or depressed, I embrace that and feel that, because that's a really good thing to do, because they're great signposts for us and into what to address in our lives. But when I want to click out of that, I can, because I know also what it's like to embody, feeling joyful or feeling delighted. I just love those words, this depressed, which is a very, very heavy feeling. Even in the word, the energy of the word tells us that we're pressed down and we're weary and we're encumbered and very, very heavy. We feel heavy in our bodies. But when we're delighted, what does that feel like for me? I just want to skip and dance and jump and do whatever when I'm delighted, and I can tell my body that. I can tell my body, and to embody delight or to embody joy or to embody happiness in the way that I move and groove. So when I want to feel joyful, I notice what's to be joyful about. I notice the simple things that give me joy. They're not necessarily big things, but I notice those things. I just consciously and also unconsciously do something in my body that feels light. It's a skip, it's a jump, it's a smile, it's a faster, quicker pace for me, it's a groove and a move. Whatever that is that makes me feel like that, that's what I concentrate on. I can change my mood from whatever, and I can speak to my body through the movement of my body, through the speed of my body, through the way that I walk, talk, through the way that I move around, to the way that I be with people in my movement as well. So have a think about that. Your body speaks to you, but you can speak to your body through your body physiology, the way you move, the way you groove, the way you hold yourself, the way you sit, the way you walk, whatever that is, you have a say over that. Embody confidence, embody joy, embody being delighted, embody anything that makes you feel very vibrant and energetic, and go for it. Dance wildly.